Hi, Gemini. All right, thanks. I appreciate you taking time out to tune into your general energy reading for July 16th through the 31st, 2018. Gemini, this is your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, so if you are a Gemini sun and a Leo moon, go over to the Leo and check that out. Please be sure to check out all of your sun, moon, and rising sign videos. If you don't know how to figure out what those are, then go to my how-to videos. There you will find information on how to learn what your sun, moon, and rising sign are. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. And if you're interested in knowing when I'm going to go live for one of my Q&A sessions, then please be sure to click the notification bell, excuse me by the way, next to the subscribe button. At the end of the video will be links for the relationship video as well as the cusper videos. There were some tech issues with YouTube, so there's two cusper videos, part 1 and part 2. If for some reason your cusp didn't get captured, I do apologize. Honestly, the way I see it is that the universe got out the information that needed to get out. And remember, you can always schedule a private appointment with me so that way your reading is just for you, not general energy. Okay, guys? PsychicGemB@gmail.com. Stay tuned till the end to find out a little surprise about readings. All right, Science Fair Project. All right, down here, you just may have noticed I turned on some lights. That is a fancy little K2 meter. I'm just doing a little science project. I want to see if the lights will change during the video, during the reading. Maybe I'll move it over here. Easier to see. So if you do see the lights flicker or change, please timestamp it in the timeline. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Gemini. What energy is around Gemini for the remainder of July 2018, the 16th through the 31st? What do they need to know about this energy? General energy means it will not resonate with everyone every time, guys. I do ask my guides to please provide some sort of helpful information within each reading. Gemini. Oh, these cards are so long. Sorry. I have smaller hands. Gemini. I'm sorry, cards, I have to bend you so much. You're getting all warped. Gemini. Okay, we're hearing you have 2 reasons for that there. Well, congratulations, Gemini. At the base of your tree here is prosperity. Your trunk, your tree trunk, the most important part of your energy right now is prosperity. And then we have Mr. Spock right over here that wants you to live long and prosper, hanging out with Mr. Rogers, so that sounds fun. Prosperity isn't just about money. Prospering in love, whether it be with your family, meeting a new guy. The relationship video will be at the end, guys. Link for that at the end. And it goes live anyway after I post these. You guys happen to be last this month. I want to pause the live stream video because it slows everything down. There we go. So, prosperity. And remember, think outside of the money box here. Prosperity is about a lot of things. At your root, the King of Swords, but he's reversed. So how are you going at this prosperity? I hope you're not being ruthless, Gemini. General energy could be happening to you, or you can be implementing it, all right? But I hope that you're not being ruthless here. Sometimes we get so focused on what we want and what we think we need, we're willing to go balls out to get it. So make sure, what I'm seeing is somebody like literally like tunnel vision focused on something. Oh, nice. So your tunnel vision right now, I mean, you have prosperity going up into the 9 of Pentacles. So I like seeing that for you. I like that. That's about, material improvements here. But be cautious at how you are willing to go about it, Gemini. I'm not saying you're going to be all cutthroat, all right? I'm saying some of you may be feeling a little cutthroat and brutal to get there. And you know what? Sometimes that's what it takes to get that promotion, to win it when you're being competitive with other people. You got to be cutthroat. It doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a strong person. Just make sure that you're not burning any bridges is all I'm saying, okay? So past influences, past energy around this is you being unconventional, going about this in your own way, which is what Gemini is going to do. They do things their way. So it feels like that. Now, why did you have 2 cards in this path to get your fulfillment? Okay. Disappointments in the past. These disappointments in the past made you see that you have to do things your own way to get what you want. Relying on somebody else didn't get you as far as you hoped to be. So it feels like you're really wanting to rely upon yourself right now. Rely upon where you're going, where your focus is, where you need to be. I'm going to be fulfilled and I'm going to get myself there. And that's what's propelling you right now. To do what you have to do. To be cutthroat if you have to be cutthroat. Okay, possible outcome. I need to cut my nails because I can't pick anything up. The world reversed. What's really sticking out to me with this knave is how he's turning his back on the world. Be cautious how you're handling this situation. It feels as though that past heartbreak is influencing your current vibe, your current focus, how you're handling this. It feels like you're done with this. You're ready to get up, get moving. But I am worried that you're not putting your heart into this enough. Gemini, 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 Gemini. I tell you guys all the time, I love you. have several friends that are Gemini, several friends. I try, like literally before I even start the video, I say out loud to my guides, block out, and then I start naming them off because I don't want to think about them when I'm doing the reading. I feel like your approach to whatever the situation is, although it feels like you're doing this in a protective manner, I'm going to do this to protect myself. I'm going to be cutthroat because I don't want to get hurt again. No, 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 no. Gemini, being hurt is a part of life. It's an experience. It's a growth. It's something we need to become better people. Because overcoming that pain of that hurt, overcoming those trials and tribulations without becoming tainted or having a dead patch of our heart happen. Our heart being beautiful and full of love, even though pain has come. That's how we win. That's how we win. That's how we move forward. That's how we go. You know, I'm trying a new mic here. I'm using the one that's on the camera versus the fancy mic I normally use. So I really hope the sound is okay because this is important. Don't let the past pain or trauma affect or kill your heart. Like I literally see like a heart and like this patch of darkness growing and trying to take over. Don't let that happen. You're centered here, wanting to get to your success, to your happy ending, to the prosperity and abundance of what happiness is. Don't let sadness, sorrow, past pains. With the Three of Swords, which you guys know in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, that's a heart with 3 swords stabbing in it. Don't let those affect your decisions. Let your decisions be a little bit more heartfelt, or this outcome is not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to be as prosperous, as successful, as abundant as you're wishing and hoping for, which will make you feel more tainted. So don't let that happen. Face this pain that you've put in your shadow. Acknowledge it. You know, you might have to do it with affirmations. Affirmations of forgiveness. These aren't for the person or persons or situation that needs forgiven. This is for you and your energy around the person's situation. I forgive you, Joe Smo, for the pain that you caused me. And I am grateful for the lessons I learned. I forgive you, world, for being hard on me, for taking something from me, whatever it is you know, insert whatever the something is. But I thank you for the lesson I am learning. I am grateful for the possibilities that are available to me because of this lesson. I am opening my mind for you to show me the different opportunities I could have because of this one lesson. And I accept those opportunities. So thank you for showing them to me. I am grateful. All of this and putting this effort in, set an alarm in your phone so you do it at the same time every day. Say it out loud. If you can't, write it in a grateful journal, in some sort of journal, and you can say it out loud. 6 to 8 weeks, people. 6 to 8 weeks. You got to be saying this. This is a possibility. This is what could become. So change that energy. Right side up. The world on your side. See the world on your side. What you think of comes to fruition. Whoa. You guys seeing this? Let's test it. What? Went up into the yellow. Whoa. Yeah, I'm wondering, is it me? Is it my energy? Is it the energy of working with spirit? Their energy around me? Is it the exact message I'm saying that's important for you to really pay attention to? That there is an opportunity to reverse being in the upside down, to get back up to the world, to remove that black stain off your beautiful heart, to keep moving, keep going, and be truly happy. Because, Gemini, I see it here. This is your desire. So don't let this pain, don't let the things that are in your shadow affect that. You're wanting to do things your own way unconventionally? Well, do it your own way, but perhaps borrow from convention. Maybe read The Secret. I don't know. I've never read it. Doing something a little bit more conventional and taking your take on this convention and turning it to what's that high vibrational need that's going to fit where you're empty. I think it just blinked again. I'm just saying. So stamp those blinks for me. That's exciting. Gemini, there is so much opportunity around you. So much. We know, my guides and I, we know, we can feel that you want this full success, this full happiness, this full abundance, this full opportunity. You want all of that. So be careful exactly how cutthroat you're being, and make sure that that throat being cut isn't your own. Those bridges between you and the people that you can count on stay intact. You are loved, you are appreciated. If you need a break, just say, hey, I need a break. And go do your own thing. But don't turn your back on the world during that break. All right, Gemini, won't lie, if the feeling's a little rough. But overall, with you having that desire for fulfillment, if you focus on that, that's all that's going to matter, Gemini. That's all that's going to matter. Okay, popping up pretty soon will be the links to the Cusper videos as well as the relationship video. There was some tech difficulties with YouTube when I was recording the Cusper video, and it broke down into 2 videos. If your cusp is cut off, again, I apologize. And I see that the universe is getting the cusp information out that needs to be out for this remaining part of July. Remember, you can always skip around and look for your zodiac symbols in the corner. This K2 meter's going off some more. Look for your zodiac symbols in the corner as far as, you know, finding your romance sign or your cusp sign if you happen to be a cusp. I am offering 10% off this month. So if you email me now through the 31st saying I saw the blue butterfly, because no, I won't do it unless you say it. You got to say it. Then you get 10% off a 30-minute reading, which would bring the reading to $36. If you'd like an hour reading, yes, we can do that too, which would be $7.50 off. But email me not your birthday, not your zodiac sign, don't want to know that. Email me your time zone and any information on possible restrictions to your availability so we can start setting up appointments for those that, need to work this out. I am a psychic medium. If your dead people come through, I will tell you your dead people come through. So just heads up on that. And as always, Gemini, I appreciate you.